Yeah, I'm trying
What's
to
up,
tag
Nate?
Crystal.
It just say watching.
Oh yeah, because you already tagged me.
Okay, so hey y'all. Well, hey Keontae.
Hey
She
y'all.
back, so
So listen, how was y'all Halloween? Did y'all get out for Halloween? Y'all know I did, boo boo. Bad
bad
woman.
woman.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. I had a ball. And shout out to my girlfriend Tasha. We had to hang out, and we went to a costume party at Whiskey Mistress. At Whiskey Mistress, it was good. Um, yeah, Whiskey Mistress was great. We had a good time. Let me see.
What's the topic?
We're gonna talk about power first, of course. So y'all just skipped all over Halloween. Hey Ahmad. Same Halloween. We had a ball. We did. Um, I don't know. So we're gonna talk about power. I was so disappointed in power. I don't know how y'all felt about it, but I was very disappointed. Yes. And also, um, they got nerves to make us wait 2 months. They got their nerves making us wait on power, right? Hey Niecy. But Ghost was being funky to everybody. But he talked the worst to Tate. He cut him off. He wouldn't even let Tate tell. He said, "Oh, you know what it is. I know what it is. You like lose." I was like, "Wow, I can't believe
Who
Tate."
y'all think? Who y'all think shot Ghost?
We ain't gonna talk about stuff leading up to it before we start
Oh, I
talking about
know. Like,
Ghost.
okay, yeah, you're right.
Who
You're right.
shot Ghost? Well, one thing we know for sure, Ghost ain't dead. Because they say who shot Ghost, not who killed Ghost. So they let us know right there, Ghost ain't dead, he coming back. But Ghost had to get that because he was running around telling just being funky to everybody, honey. Can't nobody stop
The
me.
volume went out, Missy.
Oh, it did? I don't know. I hope not. I don't know. Is it still out? Okay, so anyway, yes, he did. He left everybody hanging. Everybody. I was like, really, Ghost? But you know what? As bad as Tyreek been, and I do agree that Tyreek needs to stand up for his actions, but I don't like how Ghost did that. You promised that boy, and I felt so sorry for Tyreek when he was like, I felt so bad for Tyreek when he was like, but you promised me that you would take the rap. Like, oh, okay.
So what happens if you don't get in office? That's
And Tasha was hurt when he told her he letting her go. He setting her free from the marriage. She felt some type of way. She teared up. I was like, wow, Tosh. I thought all that bad shit you was talking. I thought you was done with Ghost. It's how he did it. Yes. And I think what's up, hey Tony. What's up, Tony? What's up, Tracy? Well, Tasha was, yeah, she felt some type of way, and I don't even think it was just the Tyreek thing. I think the whole thing, but it was so predictable. Like everything was so like the whole thing with Ghost, it was predictable. The way he was running around acting, he had to get it. And I knew Andre. I'm ready for Andre to go. But you know who was so funny? The prosecutor with the bald head. he was too funny. I tell you, he was going off on sex. I like him. He like, yeah, right. He was, yeah.
Unfortunately, everything that hey, according to the law.
Yeah, that was crazy. What else y'all want to talk about?
James,
The
it's
power
too
of
early.
what?
Never mind. That's right, James, because it's too early for that. We on power. And not that type of power. Tasha going out back here on train.
Yeah. But I can't even believe Angela's sister want to kill him. I can't, like, where she come from with all her anger? I mean, I know she was already mad, but I'm like, come on, what? What
Because she
James
one of
said?
them like everybody feel like he's affected their life in a negative way. They just want him going. So when Cash showed up, like, I mean, it wasn't probably like, y'all listen, y'all still couldn't get him. Like, she's mad. So now everybody feel like they gotta take the law into their own hands.
But I didn't understand. She showed up with a arrest warrant. Was that it couldn't have been a arrest warrant for Ghost because she showed up by herself. She wouldn't have went by herself. Blanca, fake Rosie.
Which one was the restaurant?
At the when she was going to see Ghost, when she was going to Truth, and she had that paper, she grabbed it out the seat. It said arrest warrant. When she came and she heard the gunshot, she was like, "But I'm saying, I wonder what, like, on that paper." So maybe it was Dre's. Maybe, but you would go by yourself. It wouldn't take the whole to go get Ghost. I would think they would take a whole squad. How they came and got Andre?
Yeah, they would.
That's what I'm saying. That was dumb to me because I'm like, how could she come with an arrest warrant by herself? Right. What Keandre say? Because I'm like, how is she gonna arrest him by herself? I know is the man they say he is, but you know what? She knows she lied and coerced him, and she knows she gave him the information. So maybe she was just going to let him know that it's going down. Cause I didn't get that part when she showed up with the arrest warrant. That was crazy. I'm like, really? I mean, you can only speculate. It looked like Cass looked like he was the closest person to it. Him and the sister. Because Tyreek was still coming down the subway.
Another season instead of rushing.
For 5 more episodes. For 5 more episodes. They about to get on my nerve. But speaking of Tasha and Ghost, our next topic, because y'all being real dry on Ghost. Y'all being real dry on Power. Y'all ain't even really talking about Power. So let's move on to the next topic, I guess. So, I hate William's not on here, but our next topic is about just how you feel about being raised by, without your other parent, whether it was your mom or your dad, or they wasn't there, you grew up, a single mom, like on Power. Ghost talked about his dad, but they never said anything about his mom because when his dad died, he went and lived with Tommy, right? He told his uncle that he went and lived with Tommy. So that was his dad's bar. But again, he wasn't around. And then some people, that's been around that have. I want to hear from the ones that was raised with a mother and a father, and they had both, like their pluses, what they think, I'm sure it wasn't too many minuses, but your plus that you think they helped you out as an adult now, seeing your parents being together. And even if you was raised by separate parents, your father and your mother wasn't together, but you still spent time with the other person, whether it was your mom or your dad, whoever wasn't the custodial parent, you still spend time with them. So I want to know about that. Hey, Bama girl, how you doing? I want to know how y'all feel about that. Krystal, you wanna go first?
I want to.
So y'all tell me about that. Whether you was raised by your mother, your father, both, they were separated or both, and they still together, or they was together during your childhood. Like, I want to hear from that. I want to know about that. That question came from me. Bama girl, tell me something. Y'all all quiet tonight, and y'all know y'all can call in too if you want to talk. Keandre, but that's biased because Keandre's mom. That's
Well,
biased because Keandre's mom is on here. I said no, but she just tell her experience. What? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I didn't grow up with a mother and father, but I know who my father was, and I spent time with my father's side of the family as well. I ain't seen him as often as I wanted to. Like it was a lot of times I wanted to see him. He said he was gonna come here and show up, but shoot, I had my brothers. You know what I'm saying? And like especially like my older brother, he was like more like we 4 years apart, but he was still more like my father. So I ain't really like. There was times where I really had a long like I wanted my dad, but I had my brother. Like he like took good care of me. You know, took me to my first concert. Like he was like the father figure. He did what my father didn't do. So I'm thankful that I had that. You know, even outside the uncles and the aunts and things like that. But yeah, to have that, like my kids, they grow up,
Hey, Brian.
they grew up until adulthood with having a mother and father in the house. That's like all they know. And, and sometimes being so long, but they still, you have that foundation, but everybody don't have it. So I think it kind of affects how you have relationships with people. If you grow up in a household where the mother and father is loving towards one another, or whether they arguing, or you grow up in a single parent household, whether it's the mother raising the children or the father raising the children.
I grew up with my mom, but my mom did marry. Um, Her first husband, he was not good. That wasn't good. He wasn't a good. But I wasn't raised around my father. I never really spent time with my father at all. At all. Um, yeah, I never really got to spend time with him. So I don't even know how he is. But and I think it does affect you, like even in relationships, not having a mother and a father in the house, or having a mother and a father, and the mom is the breadwinner and she run everything, and it's. I mean, like it happens. So yeah, definitely, because my mom definitely ran stuff. But you know what? When she got married to my stepfather, he really was a great father figure. But we were so rebellious that we were so rebellious. I mean, we were so rebellious that I didn't realize how great of a man he was until he was gone. Like I remember when I moved down here, he didn't want me. No, my mom cried about me moving to Atlanta, and he said my mama said he told her she good, she gonna be okay. You ain't got to worry about her, and she gonna take care of Darius. And he didn't lie. He was right. But yeah, he was great. But you know what? He was the only child too, so he was spoiled and wanted everything his way. So yeah, but I definitely think not having a father in your life as a woman, me from experience, I think that it definitely affects your relationships, especially with men. Because I think a girl first love for the opposite sex is her father. Because I look at how Sahara act about Darius, and I'd be like, oh, this so cute. Like even Kennedy, she don't come a lot, but when she be like, oh, and I'd be like, oh. Like it's cute. I always wish I had. I did. I did. I yearned for that. I did. I always wanted to be like, well, if my dad did, but
I'm trying to make a certain decision because when you don't have both parents in the household, it's always based upon that one parent decision and perspective. Like, and they ain't always right. You know what I'm saying? Like, even becoming an adult and talking to, with my mother. And she not here
What's
with
up,
me no more,
Sarah?
but like even with talking like with my mother, like she was like, I made mistakes. I was a young mother. I was growing up, trying to figure it out too. And so when you have just that one person perspective and not have another person perspective, it steers you and drives you to in a different direction of how you might, will live your life. So
Yeah.
a lot of times, all of that is affected. James said he was raised by his grandparents, and it was the best thing that could have happened. His dad was a pimp, and his mother was a runner. So when I did see them, it was about learning illegal stuff, and that's true
Okay.
too, because a lot of kids grow up with
And
that.
let me
That's
tell
their
you
parents,
this.
that lifestyle. Like,
I've, I've dated two men that was raised by their grandparents. And when I tell you, real men, I'm talking about real men. Real men. I mean, know how to fix some stuff, know how to do some stuff like loyalty. Like, I mean, it's a difference. I'm telling you, it's a big difference, and it's a difference. I see it. Like they know how to do some things, and they respect. They respect a woman. They know how to treat you. They learn that. And it's funny because me and my friend was just talking about this today, and he was saying how I said because because he always say if I had a girl, my daughter, he said girls fight. You and your daughter probably wouldn't got to fight. Y'all probably would have got. I was like, really? He was like, yeah, because girls fight. I said, because when we was coming up, I don't care what our mama did. We wasn't trying to fight. I don't care what she did. We wasn't trying to hit her back. We wasn't talking back. We wasn't doing none of that. I know I was because my mama, anybody know me, they know. KC did not play. Oh my God, she didn't play the radio. And he was saying, most of our pet mothers, just think about it. They were in their 20s. They probably was in their early 20s, or they was in their 20s or early 30s. They wasn't taking no shit. They wasn't having it. They weren't having it. They was just raised differently. Just like your grandmama, You can't even imagine. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. We feared our parents. Like that's what's wrong with this generation now. They don't fear their parents. Yeah, that's good. And then, and James, after that, your granddad would have came home and knocked you out again. I already know. My grandmama didn't play. She had a bullwhip. She could sit on her bed, and you could be sitting over there, just say anything out. Whoop, and I'm talking about you could hear. I'm talking about a lot. She had a because I grew up on a farm in Mississippi. So, oh my God, she had a bullwhip, and it was a real bullwhip because she had bulls, cows, pigs, geese, ducks, horses. I grew up with horses, all of that. I grew up in the country. I milked cows, churned buttermilk, all of that. I did all of that. Hey, Mark, because I just accepted his friend request. So he like, oh, I'm on here. Yes, so it was definitely different than these kids now, and we're so patient and we try to work with them, you know. Because I had somebody tell me the other day, they was like, Kamal was so spoiled when he was little. I said, really? They was like, yeah. I know, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it then, but I definitely see it now at 18. I definitely see it now at 18. It's the bratty without being a brat.
I enjoy being spoiled, so let me go ahead and figure out how I can still keep getting spoiled. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At some point in time.
Well, let me tell you, when I grew
My
up,
kids
I got a whoop.
always a part of that.
I had
So
a
they live vicariously through us. So
Me too, James. My grandmother had 11 kids. My mama had 5. One of my uncles had 8. So yeah, we had and everybody had kids except I think one of my aunts. Everybody had multiple kids. So yes, I have a huge family, and I grew up with a huge family. I remember my grandma and them used to have parties. Probably was rent parties. We probably didn't know. Well, it wasn't rent party because they owned their house. They built their house and they owned the land. But back in the day, they have parties. My mom, the girls be back in the kitchen frying fish. They selling fish plates. You have to look. They put a little table right there in the kitchen where couldn't nobody come in, and they take the orders right there. It was what they was hustling, okay. And when I think about that now, I'm like, wow, they was doing it back then.
We ain't had no farm, so we had land spread out.
Oh,
You
we
had in the
did.
basement. You had basements. You want
Oh,
to be down in the
yeah.
basements. And, you know, you had parties in the basement.
Let me tell you something. I grew up on a farm, and my grandmama had acres. We had acres, and she gave all her kids an acre apiece, and she kept like 17 or something and sold some. But let me tell you something. We grew up and we had so much land. We roamed the land. When I tell you we had a pond, we did everything. We did it all. We watched them kill pigs, and I used to have nightmares about that. Watching them kill a hog. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh yes, we did. My grandma used to kill a hog and have all the meat distributed like with her kids. She used to distribute all the meat between her kids and stuff. Yep. Mm, you got and look, here I am, the country girl. I'll never forget y'all. I had to work we were working in the garden. My grandma made us, she had a garden that was shit probably a mile this way and a mile. It was a huge garden, especially when we were little. It really seemed like it was huge. I'm talking about it was bigger than a parking lot. Like it was big. And we was out there in the garden one day, and I was like, I don't know, cause I ain't like greens, I ain't like okra, none. I was like no peas and all that. I was like, I don't know why I got to be out here picking these beans and doing this, cause I ain't gonna be eating this. I said, my grandma said, this might be the only way you eat. I said, cause I'm gonna buy my food. Girl, my grandma said, I'll kill you, nigga. You better not never, that was her favorite word. I'll kill you, nigga. She said, I'll kill you, nigga. You better not never let me hear you say that no more. I was like, I always got my dreams shattered growing up. I'm not gonna lie. Because I always thought out of the box and I always like, I'm gonna have money. I ain't gonna be doing this. My grandma was like, this might be the only way you eat. And it's funny now, I hated that. But how about now? Like in my house, I always wanted a garden, like to start a garden and grow some stuff, like I got away from it. I thought it was, and you know what? I never even talked about growing up.
That's how I be though, because you know the same thing. You talk to your kids,
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you this too. I never talked about being on growing up on a farm because I was ashamed of it. Like I was ashamed of that. I don't know why, but I was ashamed of that growing up. I don't think I started really talking about that till I got like in my mid-20s. That's when I started saying, like, realizing like I did grow up on, you know what? It was like, damn, I ain't know I'm ignorant. Shit. Now, Krystal, no, no. I'm not gonna let you do that, Krystal. People assume because you grew up in the country, you ignorant. So, James, get her, James. Get her, James. Get her.
people associate
Only people from the north think that, but okay, go ahead. But I don't know nobody. Most of the people I know from New York, most of the people that I know from New York, most of the people from New York that I know, they grew up in the project. No, oh, okay. Thank you, James. Because that ignorance just sit well. I'm like, what? It rolled off so easy. She said, because they associate you country from the south. You grew up on a farm. You country. You ignorant. What? You ought to be sorry. Shit. About ignorant. Good gracious. Okay. Yeah. South Memphis. We moved to Whitehaven. When I left, it was Whitehaven. It's Black Haven now, I think. When we moved to Memphis and we moved to Whitehaven, like it was probably only like two other black families on the whole street, like the whole block. Because you know, Whitehaven used to be an area where black people couldn't live. That's why they called it Whitehaven, because only white folks could live there. So when we moved to Whitehaven, oh honey, we had moved up. We was like, yes, but we should stay out, but in the country. Because I think about where I'd be if I grew up in New York. Whew. Girl, honey, I'd been a star, honey. I'd been rapping for Puffy or something. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you now, I got put on. By the time I got hip to that, I was already grown. It was too late. Me and Pilar say that all the time. Me and Pilar be like, can you imagine if we had grew up in New York, like around, like the girl, who? Ain't no telling where I would be. But I don't even want to think about that because this was God's plan and I thank him for it. But yeah, Chris said South Memphis in the house. What James said? Oh no, yeah, Krystal. But I'm not ashamed of it anymore. Now, like you said, who wouldn't want to grow up with horses and green pastures? I didn't think so. Yes, you can. What do you say? Yes, that cat would be.
That castle will be.
The bad way. And just imagine, in my 20s, Lord have mercy. I probably wouldn't be so bossy now. Cause I probably would have. If I had stayed in Memphis, I probably would have been married at least 3 times by now. And moving to Atlanta, I say this. If I probably had stayed in Memphis, I probably would have been married at least 2 or 3 times. Cause one thing about them, they will marry you, and you gonna have to leave them. Oh, girl, I'm telling you, I mean, I stopped doing Memphis men in my 20s. People just want to be. I mean, but you know, the Southern men, you know, they marry, they settle down because that's what they saw, you know, because most of them was raised in the house. So she moved to marry 4 times. They was long though. No, they were long. They was all 10 months. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll say I probably, if I had got married when I was young, I definitely would have probably had to be married and divorced to get married to stay married, you know? And it's like this. Shit, yeah, most men like this shit. Yeah. Look, most men like that. They way better the second time around. Let the first wife get them and train them, do all that, and then when the second one come along, you know, most of the time he be the grew up. He don't want to go through no, because he be the when you're young, like get married. Like I would never advise. And everybody's growth isn't the same and don't grow at the same time. Like Kim told Kanye, you know, you going to church, you doing that. That ain't my dream. That's yours. Right. You know, I may get there, but it's gonna be on my time, you know? That's true. So Krystal, what else you want to talk about tonight? But yeah, James, what part where you from, James? James, where you from? He probably popping in and out. And James needs to give us a tentative date, Tuesday, because look like he out work every Tuesday around this time. I want to like, I have kids, right? When you're in a relationship, well, let's say y'all have together. When y'all raising your kids, y'all have different values. These suckers is so good. This is a pineapple. You gotta get this next. Huh? Oh, you did? I had peach. We both had peach. Pineapple. Next, girl. You from South Carolina? Oh, okay. But I'm always working. Oh, but look, you said that you was gonna come on here in November. So we're trying to figure out what Tuesday in November, James, that you coming up here. We need a tentative date. So check your schedule. I started to inbox you today to ask you that, but I didn't get a chance to. I didn't get around to it. I've been running, trying to get ready for this women's expo this weekend that I'm doing. So shout out. Y'all make sure y'all come and see me. I'm gonna be at the women's expo. Hot girls in the city gonna be at the show Saturday and Sunday this week, November 9th and 10th at the Cobb Galleria. Please come. If you need some tickets, I can shoot you a free ticket. So come out, let me. The week of Thanksgiving, yeah. I think we are.
What?
Since we come on at 8:30, we can, because I'm probably gonna work again to do this. He said, are we gonna be the week of Thanksgiving, that Tuesday?
Yo, what's up, man?
She said, oh yeah. Okay.
I was going out of town, but I'm not. So I'm actually going to.
You will be
I
leaving on
gotta figure out
Tuesday?
the date. No.
Oh.
I might work the whole week, but I might go to work Monday and Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the week I'm slow. I might go to work Monday and Tuesday.
Or
But then
we can ride
also
to
going to, I think
Memphis.
that weekend
We can ride to
and
Memphis, then we can
feed
go
the
out
homeless
live
with the
Tuesday from
cans.
Memphis.
Yeah.
You should have took out the week after. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, that weekend of Thanksgiving?
Then we, yeah.
You know,
Look at me.
huh?
Look at me.
I'm saying we gonna skip a year. 2020 leap year. I
Okay.
just thought about that.
I don't know. I don't even know where it came from. She said,
Because I'm
what?
about
Bama girl, what time is the expo? It on Saturday it's from 10 to 5, and on Sunday it's from 11 to 5. 11 to 5 on Sunday. But in the South, if you are ducking someone, you are taught to marry them. Oh, for sure. Yeah. He said you in the South, if you ducking somebody, it's time for you. Look, why I saw somebody yesterday put a post saying, Dear Apple, when I say fucking, I mean fucking. Wait a minute, listen. Wait. Let he fucking. But listen, but I'm saying, because you know how the auto always changes. Listen, I had somebody just said that on a post. I saw a post yesterday that said, Dear Apple, when I say I mean, because I ain't ducking nobody, bitch. Because when you try to type that in, it always changes to duck. Auto check. It always spell check it and turn into ducking. So he's saying if you're doing that, yeah, you especially our parents' days, but these people nowadays, they don't have no rules, ain't no rules, ain't no regulation. Everybody just do whatever they want to do. Okay, they ducking all day, every day. Somebody new, and they don't care. You and all your bull. What's up? Wait a minute, hold up. So,
you know,
James said he a Christian man. Okay, James. I am a Christian woman too. No doubt. Raised in the church. Grew up AME, changed to Baptist once I got grown. Because I always was like, I want to go to the Baptist church was rocking. They was live. I was like, I'm going, when I get grown, I'm changing to Baptist. And I did. Okay. James with that. Shut up, James. Hey, Brenda, how you doing? James. Somebody. Somebody for sure. I like this song, but Crystal's over here making love to her phone, girl. I remember Stephanie used to say that about me all the time. Look at Crystal, please. You need to bring this weekend. Oh, this is too cute. I want to. She gonna have to write with this weekend. Look, that's so cute. I know. That's just gonna be with without your and then yeah.
So like
This is everything all the time.
this chick she had was like it's gone, right?
This is this second day update. Okay, here we go. You know we couldn't have a show without that.
But I'm just saying it's always something that makes me think about it because I really think about it.
Go ahead.
So
Second day update. Come on, let's hear about it.
what's up with all that? Love make music. What's all the trap? What kind of music?
They cannot like.
You can make shit.
They cannot like. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. 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 Yes.
Yo, you shit. You don't matter. You ain't gotta have no music. Yo, you get it done how you want to get it done. We just vibing right now. So
I know. I know. I know.
anyway,
I'm sure they're gonna be playing it, but you need to come early. Come early. 'Cause I know, baby. I'm Alabama. Yeah, they play at 3:30. So come early, come by 11, 12. And you be back at home. Be back at home. I don't know about back at home, but you can go to Battery Park and watch the game. I'm sure it's gonna be off the chain. I'm sure. Battery Park gonna be off the chain. I'm a slow roller. No trap six for me. Well, okay, okay, okay. It just depends. Sometimes, I like the slow music. And sometimes yeah. And ain't no one kind for sure. Trap, rap, but I try not to do it on gospel, but
if it just come on like in between your playlist,
well, I do have something to come on.
You gonna stop? Okay.
Roll Tide, baby, absolutely, no doubt. And I'm tired of them talking trash about us. We're gonna go and get this win. Ah, absolutely. Absolutely. Probably my fave. Yeah, people just talk about that now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at Chris over here. Okay. Uncle Bama rolls out. Okay, send me a ticket. Do not wear my shirt. If you want to wear it, but look, Bama, we got a lot of more hot girls in the city merchandise. So we'll see you there. We're gonna have a lot of hot girls in the city. We're gonna have those hats too, Bama. And we also gonna have the skull hats too. Let me see if I
Yeah,
see. We even got the Scully Bama. Yes, honey. Yes, yes,
yes. Y'all know I like that. Just keep it gully.
yes. No doubt.
Stephanie, hey, Stephanie.
Hey, Steph. How you doing?
Daisy Duke. Sure.
Got some. Oh,
Thanks for the bed. Huh? James. He combined for everything. You want you want the wrong ones. See, they ain't the ones who want to give us advice. The other ones. But he might want her to wear something not just around the house. Okay, y'all. Damon said she want to see the One Piece. Y'all got to come to the show. The dress. I thought you were Robin. Oh, like it was a Robin. Yeah, cause I'm like, yeah, we ain't about to do all that right now. That hat was cute though. Keep it on. Y'all just took it off. Let's get the hat on. Keep that. I mean,
Okay, I can put it back
put that hat
on.
back on.
Okay, Chris want me to finish my live with this hat on. Okay, because it's definitely getting that time. Look at my. I'm always doing something, right? Okay. Oh, yeah, Bamba. Come pick you up one, boo. Come pick you
Hey,
up.
Randa. Jason.
And about something to pick. No, because she gonna be like, what? She showing you like this for? Cause I got a cut off, and some little short. And she can walk around the house, and you be like, damn. I even got some underwear, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I am just got that. Hmm. No, we good. She just got what? But yes. Okay, Crystal. We supposed to be talking about the. But and hey, we got scarves too, y'all. We got some Christmas gifts, honey. Gotta come pick them up. Yes. But go ahead.
On what?
Then you said about the girl. She was dating this guy.
Oh, okay, with the song, right? So yeah, so she was like, I had for him, and he's not answering my calls. I need y'all to help me get in touch with him. He mad because we had, no, she said we had an argument because he took me to McDonald's to eat, and we had an argument, and now he ain't speaking to me. So they called him up. So he was like, "Well, y'all, she called you." But so he was like, "No," he was like, "She was hungry. She wanted to eat." And he was like, but
Yes, Stephanie.
she didn't know what she wanted to eat.
Okay, Bama.
Stephanie, love you. So Bama said she coming just for the hat.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, he was like, no, she was like, she was hungry, she wanted to eat, but she didn't know what she wanted. And then he was like, instead of like going back and forth, he was like, yo, we just gonna go to McDonald's and just pick something up to eat. And she was like, I'm a 5-star chick and all this kind of stuff. And like,
At
was
least
getting
that's
on them.
right. That's right. At least if you're gonna take me somewhere, just pull up. At least pull up to Zaxby's or Chick-fil-A. I don't know how to go to McDonald's myself, but okay. Just because I don't like it.
No, that's not the issue. That's not the issue. And I'm gonna
The
finish
issue
the
is she
story.
said faster. Okay.
That's not the issue, and I'm gonna finish the
Okay.
story. But she was this type of dude. For him to suggest McDonald's, she probably already know what it is. But she felt some type of way. But you didn't know what you wanted to eat, and he was tired of going back and forth with you. So in his mind, he eat McDonald's. So we just gonna go here, and you'll find something that you like. She should have known what she wanted. Okay, so that's another topic, right? She should have known what she wanted. You can't tell me, babe, I'm hungry. All right, babe, what you want to eat? I don't know. Well, what about this? Not really. Okay, what about that? I don't know. Like, he gonna like, listen, we just about to go through the McDonald's drive-through and get something. So. Stephanie said maybe Panda Express. Maybe the fast food because if she wanna, she had to take a Panda. She would say Panda Express.
At least put her chick fast food. I don't know what nobody say.
True, but that's some fucking petty ass shit. Bitch, you ain't know what you wanted to eat, so whatever. So can we get back to the topic, right?
Okay.
So he was like, no, it was just fast. Like she was like, yo, I'm a 5-star chick, and she hitting on him and stuff like that. He was like, yo, she always be like hitting on me, and I can't deal with that. I'm not gonna be dealing with that.
And
right?
they knew.
I don't know, they've been dating long enough where cause she called him her boyfriend.
Well, okay.
So they was like, what? Like nobody knew that, oh, she hit her. She was like, he exaggerating, like he making it out more than what it is. Stephanie Popeyes, you can listen. We gonna go back to that. But he was like, she making it out more than what it is. She was like, she was like, he just be working on my nerves, he be irritate me. So every once in a while, I might pop him in the head. And it was like, yo, what? He was like, yo, she always be hitting on me and I can't deal with that. Like, I don't want to deal with that. So, they go like, yo, is any way y'all can reconcile it? If she say she not going to be putting her hands on you no more? He was like, nah. He was like, I can't do it because he was like, yo, she keep putting her hands on me. He was like, he said, she keep putting her hands on me. I'm going to put my hands back on her and I ain't trying to go to jail. So I can't do that. And I'm like, yo, you have to respect that. And that happened a whole lot of time. Like, you can't be just putting your hands on people. She think, oh, first of all, she's talking about, he be working my nerves. So why? First of all, why you want to be with somebody that you feel like you got to be going? If I got to keep talking to you about stuff and be putting my hands on you, why am I stressing myself out being with you? Like, that shit was dumb. Yeah, Stephanie, she would beat his ass. She would beat his ass.
Jay said if they score 100 on inspection, then it's 5-star to me. Chick-fil-A is 5-star fast food. They got the best. But yeah, he's getting abused by his girlfriend. Well, you know what? I don't think it's ever. I will go to jail because
she keep putting her hands on me, right? Put my hands back on her.
Well,
and that shit is real.
Well, I don't
You can't
believe
be putting your hands on people and think that you're not supposed. If you punch me in my face, you ain't gonna be like, and I'm gonna tear your ass up down the fucking street. You ain't gonna be like, I just punch you in your face. How you gonna do that to me? No, bitch, you gonna get it how you it don't matter. I felt at the moment. You felt like you wanted to push me in my face. I felt like I had to defend myself. Shit.
I know. Look at Jay about his wife know he'll call the cops on her ass. You know what, Jay? You crazy, but you know
but a lot of times men don't. But if the shoe was if it was on the opposite end, nobody would condone that. If he was beating her ass like that, it would be a problem. And women do it all the time. They always be putting their hands, like not all women, and not all the time.
Yeah, because I don't do that. I don't play that. And let me tell you this. My mama told me this. My mother said, if you should, she said, if you put your hands on anybody other than your child, you should expect to get hit back. Hey, Carla. Hey, Adrian. My mama said, if you put your hand, I don't believe a man shouldn't hit no woman. I believe in the law. We both need to keep our hands to ourselves. Because even a man, if you constantly keep putting your hands on him, eventually he's gonna hit you back. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. Yeah. I'm a lady. I ain't got time to be fighting. I'm a lady. I ain't got time to be fighting.
I don't even want to do that. I don't want to be fighting.
Listen, I ain't even wrestling with no man. You hear me?
No relationship with I don't want to be with my foot on the lap.
I had a client come to the salon one day, and she was limping. She was like, she twisted her ankle. Her boyfriend was wrestling, and I'm like, I don't play no shit like that. No man better not put his hands on me. I ain't wrestling nothing. Who wrestling?
That's what teenage boys and
girl, no ma'am.
What kind of wrestling y'all doing?
We ain't doing none. That be his excuse for putting his hands on you.
Was you calling the wrestling or was something else? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is that? Yeah. Wrestle. I'm like, I don't even fucking like watching wrestling. Once I found out that shit was fake, I stopped watching.
Okay.
So I definitely ain't trying to fucking wrestle now. I ain't even trying to watch it with you. You watch wrestling. I'm being over here on me. Shit.
But you know what? But I watch Total Divas. The ladies that wrestle. Yeah, I watched that. I like that. That's good.
You gonna wrestle?
No, not at all. I ain't wrestling with no man. Don't put your hands on me. Don't be aggressive with me. And a man should feel the same way about a woman. Like, where do you get out trying to put your hands on a man?
Why, why, why do you feel like I like you, but
Crystal, you know what Jay said. He always got something to say.
Crystal, you know I love you so everything.
On the movie with Taraji P when she was singing. Tyler Perry movie.
Oh my God, I love Mary. I love Mary. So yes, I take that as a compliment. Thank you very much, James.
We listen to Mary J radio, so that's why it's so they were wrestling standing up. Okay. Mm-mm. I don't know what it was, but I ain't playing that. I ain't doing that. Don't put your hands on me. Don't be out. I don't even want you to be aggressive with me. Don't even speak to me some type of way. I'm gonna be mad. Okay.
It's football season, especially, right? And I'll be out. I mean, between work and other stuff like.
Yeah, I was
It's
disappointed we
not
didn't get to
enough
go to the
hours.
game.
No, it's not enough hours a day. I'll be tired. I'll be exhausted, and I'll still be trying to put you back.
I ain't gonna eat
Sometimes
another
people don't even
supper. I
realize
don't
how
want
tough
James already.
my throat. Even like right now, even I feel like, but my throat is fucking. No, I ain't talking about sick. I think just talking and straining like fucking fatigue. Every time you feel a type of
Cause
way,
I
it
can't
don't have to
get
be
sick.
shit, you know, I'm staying on top of myself because I deal with the fucking public. So I
Okay.
don't fucking play around with shit.
Crystal
So
just
how
thinks she
often do I
20,
get
y'all.
sick?
Crystal just hanging out like she's 20, y'all. She ain't did this in 20 some years and
I'm
she been
newly
taking
divorced,
advantage
and I
of
don't
it.
have no
And
children to
I'm
raise.
happy for you,
Yeah,
bro.
and so
I'm just disappointed that we didn't get to go to what is it, Monticello?
We're gonna go. We're gonna get there.
Oh, I'm sure.
No.
I've been trying to get back to Harold's Chicken and Waffle too.
Oh, we're gonna get back to it too.
And Ice Bar, but I ain't got back there either.
It's just so much going on. It's just busy. And the months, like this year has flown by. 2019 is just like, do you remember October?
Vaguely.
And we about to be midway through November.
You know, I did all that preparing to go to China and it was over like that.
But it's March is about to be here and go to China again.
I know.
And I don't know if I'm gonna be ready. And so this shit coming so fast.
Crystal going to China with me next time. She better. Yes. Our girls in the city gonna be in China. Throw it up. Yes. But yeah, it has really been real. We got 5 minutes. Any last remarks? The garage too.
Garage.
What he say first, so you don't.
So you don't want to put lipstick on me because of
Me either.
Bama said the garage too.
What?
The garage too. We gotta get to the garage.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, yeah, we're gonna get to the garage. We're gonna have rain and we're gonna get there early.
I'm gonna get there. Yeah. I'm gonna get there. I just been busy. But it's gonna slow down.
No.
I know. I mean, the weeks and the weekends is just like blurred. Like they just blurred together. Like, my goodness. The only thing I remember is Halloween. What happened since then? I went to another Halloween costume party on Saturday, and Crystal went with me. We went to the haunted house. We had so much fun. Me and my friend go every year. Crystal went with us not last year, but the year before. And then she went. We had a ball.
That was scary. I was in the front for the first one. And so I nope. I'm getting in the back for the second one. See, because I'm sitting there, be like,
y'all should have stopped Crystal. Yes, but it's fun though.
It was like scary fun, you know.
Yeah. But you know what? It's really fun if a whole group. Yeah, and a whole group of people is really probably fun. Cause you know, y'all, and no, we don't do lines. We don't stand in no line. They have fast pass. You can skip the line, go right on in. That's what we do every time we go. And I don't know how much it costs to get in. I don't know how much.
We don't know, but
You don't know how much it costs to get
We
in,
just
and
know
we
we
don't
had
know
a
about
good
the
time.
fast. We know how we
We just know we had a
do.
good time.
So what a party this week. At the Women Expo.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting a hotel. Oh, but no, because you got something to do. Because I was thinking about getting a hotel room and staying Saturday over there. But
I mean, do what you do.
not.
Plans always change. You just never know. But you do what you do. Even if it's just come through for Star Appearance.
But definitely, we want to go out to dinner or something after we finish the show. Yeah, we'll do that. So,
nice.
you guys, yes, don't forget Hot Girls in the City. Y'all better come to the, especially all the women that's here in Georgia. Y'all better come to the Women Expo. And again, if you inbox me, I can give you a pass for a free ticket. So please feel free. Okay? And next week, don't forget, new time, 8:30. I think 8:30 probably worked out a little bit better, huh? But I ain't see William. William must be working. He gotta be working. This is the first live ever that William has not been on since what? Since I don't know, maybe March. Maybe March or April, something like that. I mean, we've been doing this since like January, February. I think our maybe our first video.
I don't know, cause I think we've been like kind of doing it just because we was just like at your house chilling, like let's go always just chilling. But then when we started just doing Hot Girls in the City, like this kind of makes.
But even before we started doing Hot Girls in the City, we still was doing it
because you told me, I was like, I ain't know that much time.
We still was doing every Tuesday. So yes, James, please give us a date. So you gonna be off the week of Thanksgiving? So we're gonna put you down for the week of Thanksgiving. Is that the week you coming? Is that the week you gonna come, James? What's that date, Krystal? Hold up.
I think it's 26. I think it's November 26th.
Okay, November 26th. Okay. No, I didn't pull it up. Okay. It will be the 26th. So James, we can put you down for the 26th, James. He gonna sit right here. I'm gonna be like,
no, I mean, that's why he will be the perfect, because it would be the perfect balance because he in a relationship, and so he can on the perspective of this, you know, what we see. He has a wife,
but James is a good guy.
We don't know nobody.
No. I'm saying this. So he's not gonna feel like we man bashing. He's gonna feel like we tell the truth because he ain't that type. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as you know what I'm saying, how.
But no, they don't have to, no, because they don't have to agree. They have to give their viewpoint. You ain't got to
agree. Look at James. He done left. James, you done left the party. So again, y'all, don't forget next Tuesday, next Tuesday, same time, same place. We'll see y'all here. Hot Girls in the City. Don't forget, and Bama Girl, we'll see you this weekend, okay? Yes, do that. See y'all. Bye-bye. Bye, YouTube. All right, y'all.